Listen, I know you don't like that I'm doing the challenges. You want to see real runs. This is April's Fool. I don't know what's going on already. The map is all wobbly. That's what I've managed to intuit so far. How's it going? It is Thursday evening. And I am recording Saturdays, Isaac. Because I have managed to get ahead of schedule. I know, you're all very impressed. We have the is that no treasure rooms or no achievements? That's no no, it's no treasure rooms, right? So if that's there, then it means no treasure rooms? Surely not. I need items. I don't have any items. We're going to the heart. Let's have a little look around, see if we can't find... The map is just all wrong. It's not even... It's just all... Ow, what the heck? That guy always shoot? Something's amiss. Something's not right here. Oh, we have treasure rooms. That's huge. Oh. I don't like it. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I've been played. That's not that item at all. Okay, so nothing is to be trusted. I see now. Everything's all jawbled and nothing is to be trusted. Except for this guy. This guy is gonna show up for sure. You couldn't play me on that one? You couldn't lie to me about fucking Champion Peep on the first floor? Is it Champion or Challenger? It's Champion Peep. Right? I think so. Anyway, I managed to get ahead of schedule. I want to get more ahead of schedule. I very nearly didn't record tonight, which is what I usually do when I get ahead of schedule. I'm like, I'm ahead of schedule. I can afford to miss one. Forgetting entirely that the whole reason that I was ahead of schedule was because I wanted to get a little bit of like a lead going that allowed me to, you know, like take time off and whatnot when I like really need it. Ow. Okay, this guy's kind of kicking my butt. But I'm supposed to be, the plan is that I will be going on a trip to Iceland soon. That was supper, okay. I got excited for a moment. I thought maybe it was going to be chocolate milk. It was not. And I was going to go for like a whole week. I'm thinking now more like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days or something. Just because, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, I usually go on trips and by, like, day 5 or 6, I'm kind of like, I'm still having a good time, but there is part of me that wishes I could just go home by now. It's, like, exhausting, right? Exhausting doesn't mean not fun. You can be having fun and also be exhausted. And, you know, oftentimes, at least for me, those two things are actually... They coincide quite a lot. Oh, that's right. Nothing is to be trusted. I totally forgot. So, you know, I was thinking it might be a good idea, a frugal decision for me to not just, you know, massively overbook myself and take like a whole week of vacation time to be spent away and then like however much time I need to, you know, do whatever else I gotta do and as well as that. So, like, I mean, my wording there was pretty weird and, like, you know, vague for no good reason, but essentially I'm talking about taking just, like, a little bit of R&R time at the tail end of the vacation, so I can just kind of, like, unwind and sit back, like, after the trip. Okay. I'm so far not having a good time. I'm not enjoying any of these items that we're getting. Well, what if we do this? Okay, so I forgot that rerolls the... Ow, okay, I didn't even realize you were there. It rerolls the enemy. Can you use that on bosses? I don't think so, right? It's him again? It's just him! I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm honestly fine with being dead there. That is A-okay with me. Let's have a little look-see for something a bit more exciting. Is that the head of the shovel? Oh, no. Hold on. No, I'm not... Oh, wait. We have a lot of consumables here. Telepathy for dummies. Oh, okay. That... Whoa! That's cracked! I beg your pardon? What is happening? Okay, we got Monster Manual. Book of Revelations, which just gives us something random. It spawned items. Honestly, I'm gonna take Book of Revelations in the hopes that this is a consistent pattern that we can use to our advantage. If we can spawn more items over and over, that's kind of sick nasty. We do have Libra, which means that all of our stats are getting balanced out, which is a shame. But I'm sure that won't be a huge, huge problem. Let's have a little look in here. So, I mean, if I pick up the blue heart, that was not a blue heart. I don't know what that was. A bomb, maybe? I think it might have been a bomb. This is wacky. I don't know what to make of it. It's drawing my attention away from my story about going to Iceland. I know you've heard enough about it by now. Amazing, a key and a coin for our bomb. But yeah, so it's because of that that I'm kicking myself. That's actually Jawbreaker, huge. For, you know, being a little bit lax about, you know, being ahead of schedule with recordings in the past. I am going to try, and, you know, I use those words very carefully. Oh, hello, we get a lot of charge. Oh, it actually just has a random effect every time, huh? Okay. Maybe... Ooh. Do we want a 6 charge item? Hold on. Let's go see if there's a lower charge item. Oh, God. This is... I'm not having a good time right now. It's stressing me out a little bit. So we've got you. That did Satanic Bible effect. Satanic Bible has a lot of charges. Monster Manual has a lot of charges. Okay. So let's use this and see if it does anything. Let's... Okay. We can do that. We can go find a room. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna do it because it's not actually... It's not worth what you think it's worth. I hate that this guy is still here. Ow. Do I, and like, no matter what happens, I still have to fight this guy every floor? This is actually my worst nightmare. It's everything that I don't want out of an Isaac run. I can't rely on anything that's on my screen except for the fact that Champion Peep is there. Ow. I do have some good news. You're gonna love this. You're gonna go crazy when you hear about this good news. But I managed to secure the TikTok username Hoopsly. With that, oh, I used Satanic Bible. Sure. Blood Oath. Oh, come on. And we have Libra. Oh, God. Okay, so we have, what, 1 heart? And all of our stats are balanced. Thank you so much. We got a pill. We got speed up, but all of our stats are balanced, so it gets spread all the way around. Okay, never mind. This build is great. I'm having a wonderful time. If our Telepathy for Dummies could just keep producing stat up pills. Tech X, let's go! Never mind, the run's back on, baby. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm feeling a lot better about things. We can just keep going, I think. We do have to bear in mind we're incredibly low on HP. Ooh. But we can kind of like work the angles a little bit more here. Uh-oh. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Tech X is making this doable for us. I walked into it. We actually lived. We got a heart somewhere along the way. No! We got another heart somewhere along the way. We survived. Against all odds. We got a fucking devil item. It is an all stats up though. Okay. That's fine. What's our situation? Okay, we're not in good shape. We are in pretty desperate need of HP ups, which I'm hoping we will find imminently. Oh no. Oh. Whoo. Okay, I'm very stressed in case that's not... Okay, we got HP. It's a black heart, but it is HP, which is good. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's A-okay. Uh-oh. Okay, 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 okay. I'm in full panic mode. Until we get a little more HP, I don't expect to calm down at all. Okay, that's great. We got the one half of the speed down. That hurts. Although the speed down is only a down to our luck, apparently. So that's pretty good. We got double treasure room, so this is an XL floor. Let's have a little look-see. That's best friend. Okay, I don't really care for you. Uh-oh. And that is $3 bill, which is terrible. Although apparently doesn't do anything when we have Tech X, which is great. Oh wait, different stats? As stats are being randomized? Oh, we are getting tier effects. Okay, never mind. Although we got a half black heart, which is good. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Please don't. I don't want to fight him anymore. He's too powerful. Okay, this is... Now that he's not shooting, like, the explodey balls, I actually feel a lot better about this. There we go, that wasn't too bad. We got hit once. Matchbook? Okay, I was kind of hoping that would actually be the mark. Oh, I've just realized that devil deal we got before wasn't actually a devil deal. Okay, and that just did damage to us, so that's good. Okay, so I'm like... I could be more upset and more stressed. It's, all things considered, going really well. I think the timing on that was pretty badass, huh? Toothpicks is pretty nice. We could definitely avoid looking at a devil deal. Do we get angel deal chance? We do not get angel deal chance. I should have looked at the devil deal. I'm sorry. Let's push this to here. Thank you. And none of these are HP. None of these, they're all coins. So that's pretty bad for us. Hold on. The build is coming, it's come together. We are in, there we go, like pretty desperate need of HP. We need some HP items. I think the supper get on our last run was pretty monumental. We're kind of looking for something like that here as well, but it's not looking incredibly likely. I mean, none of these are to be trusted. Let's leave. But yeah, I secured the TikTok username Hoopsley, which is fantastic news for me and for you, I'm sure. It turns out that, so when I made my TikTok account, Hoopsley_, I was like, who the hell is using the name Hoopsley? It's not available. I assumed that because there's only one other Hoopsley I know about, my staunch competitor, the Hoopsley Basketball Network. Which, by the way, I need to talk about more. Maybe I'll talk about it like next episode or something. But because I do find it quite funny that we've been at this for like over 100 days, and I have yet to actually mention the Hoopsley Basketball Network. It just seems like something that would have come up, you know, in conversation. Thank you for the flies. Thank you for nothing. Have we haven't gotten an item this floor, have we? Am I losing my mind? Okay, no, it's here. Not this. Sci-fly? Thank you very much. Okay. Now we can go to the... Oh, we've got some magnetism apparently. Thank you, thank you. If I could find literally a single red heart, that would be incredible. Wait, still magnetized? No, okay. It was for their room only. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so it turns out that I had 2 TikTok accounts, one of which had been, I had created, I assume a long time ago, using my mobile phone, using my phone number. And the other I created relatively recently for the purpose of like YouTube clips, or for the purpose of Twitch clips. And that was the one that I created as Hoopsley _ because for some reason, okay, oh, I don't think we're gonna get to keep the sci-fly, but we have 2 sci-flies all of a sudden. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we did get an Ow! We did get an HP up, though. What was I saying? For the purpose of, Twitch clips, I was like, I'll make a TikTok, Hoopsley _ because I thought that what had happened was, that there was, like, a character limit on TikTok usernames. That, like, Hoopsley was too short or something. And then, over time, I started to see accounts that had, like, incredibly short names, because some people on there are just called, like, Meme. And, I was like, what the hell? Why can't I be called Hoopsley? It's not taken. No one else is using the username. I can't find the... I would assume they're not, anyway. That was kind of cool. We got the little Dark Arts pop for nothing. But it turned out it was me. I had an account that yeah, this was where I was in the story. I had an account that I'd made with my phone number, and I had an account that I had made with my email. And so the account that I made with my email was the one that I've been using for Twitch clips, which is Hoopsley _ I just watched my HP go down? Question mark? I didn't get hit, but my HP went down? Oh, wait, is it because... Is it $3 bill and Libra doing some wacky stuff? The intruder. Whoa. Close call. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. I think it's this way. Yep. Oh, come on now. Are you for real? Tell me that I don't have to fight like 3 of him by the end, because that's not cool. Tech X is kind of hard carrying us right now. We have Continuum! So it turned out it was me. It was me the whole time. Wait, we only have 2 more floors left. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta keep schmoving. Soul of Isaac. Okay, well that was good. Let's leave. I've got no real time for any of this nonsense. If this run could be over, that would be amazing. I have 1 black heart to my name. The Libra with Blood Oath is not the one, I'll be honest. Tech X is honestly the only thing we have going for us at the moment. A little bit of HP is nice, thank you. But yeah, so basically I'm like a moron. I'm a stupid dummy who had his own TikTok username held hostage. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this goes for the whole floor? Let's go. As they'd say in Arrested Development, that was a freebie. Oh, I can't believe it. This is so nice. If this could have come at the end of the run, though, that would have been really, really cool. We got, you know, it came pretty close to the end, though. And we now have, like, a couple of hits that we can take. Let's go this way. This is fantastic. I'm having a wonderful time now. And that's the moral of the story, I guess, is just, like, don't be me. Because I'm stupid. Wait, what? Why do I have this now? Why is my build all jacked up? What did I do? I didn't mean to do anything. Did it? It re-rolled my run. It re-rolled my run. Oh my god. I used my active item and it re-rolled the run. We no longer have Tech X. We do have a new tech item, which is not a problem. Diplopia? Okay, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. I do think we're still getting quite a bit of help from Mama Mega or whatever it is. That's half the HP gone already, huh? Yeah, the damage is still fine, actually. This is kind of chill. We're all good. The reroll was pretty alright, all things considered. Tears up, I love in this situation. Oh, wait, hold on. Get him? Okay, yeah, we're kind of loving life right now. Oh, that's it. I thought we had one more floor to go. Okay, Maggie now holds a pill. A pill? Amazing. Maybe we could do one more while we're here. It was only 22 minutes. Sure, let's get back into the habit of trying to like get as much stuff done as possible. Pokemans? I don't really know how this item works. Catch you. I have used bat. Okay. And then he's what, gonna get one guy? Why does it recharge so fast? This is a little jarring. I'll be honest. Do we have treasure rooms here? I would expect no, but maybe we do. This was also, I'll note, maybe not my smartest idea because I don't have that much else to talk about. So we're just gonna be relying pretty heavily on like game content to keep us talking right here. Ow. Can I... Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out... I was trying to wrap my head around the Pokeball again. For some reason in my head, it's an item that you use to catch an enemy, but it's actually just one you use to summon an enemy that will fight for you. This feels like fine. Also, like, we're very much at the whims of the game here. Synth oil is fantastic, though. And then let's quickly... We can grab these bombs, I think. And this. Thank you very much. And I will now be leaving. But yeah, I mean, the relevance of the TikTok thing, in case it's not, like, self-evident, is that I will, as a result of... not as a result of. It's not as a result of. Ignore that I even tried to start the sentence like that. Basically, I want to get back to posting TikToks, because they were, I think, good. And they were no additional work on top of, like, the clips for YouTube. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do from, like, a kind of, I guess, an advertising standpoint. Oh, hello, there's a tinted rock. And a lot of it has to do with clip stuff, because I think clip stuff is kind of just the way to go. I would like to... It's just a lot of work, right? And I just have to find the time to do that work and find smart ways to do it. And a lot of it is going to be to do with, like, you know, reusing content, I think. But, I'm fine with that. You just have to be fine with that. But essentially, I'm thinking, like... just doing the clip stuff I was doing before to start with, Making the little like Twitch clips and then posting them as YouTube shorts as well. I don't love that. We have a lot of HP. We could look in here. Mom's knife is very nice. Thank you. And hold on, I'm gonna drink some water while I get the moment. Yeah, so I mean the decisions I'm coming to, clips again, but like fewer of them. Just because, you know, I had 1 week out where I couldn't talk and I didn't have any clips to post, and then my channel died, which was pretty sad. And I think that had my upload frequency not been quite so high, I'd have probably held strong and been okay. We have a lot of blue hearts. We can take that now, I think. Oh my god. That's incredible. Let's keep it moving. Gotta sound stupid. Good chance I'm not even talking to a human. And we could throw you again. And keep moving. But yeah, so, you know, clips again, albeit less frequent. And then post those to TikTok again like I was. And then I want to try and do some, like, I don't know, maybe of the month style stuff. Like if I just, all of the clips that I use ultimately like come from Twitch where they get saved as Twitch clips, which means that I can access them again anytime. And then that alongside, like, you know, the steadily growing number of like good Isaac bits, or like exciting moments, could make for like good of the month content. Maybe of the week would be nice, but that's like a hell of a lot of work. Of the month is like I can just have one big video file, and then every time there's a new clip I can just throw it onto the end of that. And then we're all good. Of the week is like I gotta have a video made every week, and I already do enough weekly stuff. It's incredibly stressful. The more stuff that I can do, just like add whenever. add ad hoc, is that what I'm looking for? Hold on, we can grab this and summon another boy. Did that? I may have left the room a little bit too early there. Prematurely, some might say. Oh, the mom's knife get is kind of tasty here. I'll be real. But yeah, so that's I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna help, but the hope is that it will help a lot. That's the idea behind it. Obviously. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I mean, here's the thing. Like, especially as of late, I'm in a very, like, I want to do something with this kind of mood. Like, right now, I'm kind of walking the worst of both worlds, where I'm putting enough work in that I'm, like, tired and stressed, but not enough work in to kind of force growth, you know? So I gotta give it a little more oomph, to say the absolute least. How that will manifest, I don't know. I feel like a part of me is concerned that this means, like, I need to find more ways to, like, plug, but I really don't like that idea. I hate the idea of plugging. I hate the idea of acting like my content is more than it is. I don't know. It is, like, in its most literal form, like, the most minimum of, like, what am I looking to say? The minimum... We don't have any Guppy stuff. I'm not that excited about Guppy's collar. Minimum effort content that I can make, really. Like, I'm streaming... Like, none of it's edited, really. I mean, the clips themselves are, but... It's basically, like, I had to edit one, and then it's a template, and then I just have to make minor adjustments for each new clip. I should be using this more, I've just realized. I've kind of, like, forgotten about it. But yeah, I don't know. I I think the GTA RP is doing some good. The Pokemon was doing some good for a while. I think it would probably continue to do good if I get back to it and get some more clips going. But I'll be real, I kind of despise that game now. Like, I realized the other day, I hadn't really thought about it like this, but between Pokemon Legends and the Nuzlocke, I've really just kind of decided that I hate Pokemon. Like, that I don't like them, I don't find them fun to play. They're all right just as is, but like, they didn't, you know, as an adult, they haven't gripped me that much for a long time. Hold on. Like, as a kid, sure, but I haven't been a kid for quite a while. Another devil deal would be kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I do intend to get back to the Nuzlocke. I do agree that it's pretty good content. I think it's fun for chat, even if it's not that fun for me. I needed a break after the last time. It was just, the problem is, I think originally I set out to play Nuzlocke, and the demand was for randomizer Nuzlocke. And I think I remember, I might be making all this up to like sound good in my own head after the fact, which wouldn't surprise me. But I feel like I remember being pretty adamant that randomizer Nuzlocke would not feel that good, because it would just be a bit unbalanced, a bit ridiculous. Which, like, in some regards is funny. It's probably funny to watch, but to play, it's incredibly frustrating. Like, incredibly frustrating. Because I feel like I have no agency over anything. I feel like literally every facet of the run is a coin flip, and if I don't win the coin flip, I have to have a bad time for the next however many hours. You know? We can take a look. I mean, homing Mom's knife would be kinda badass. Let's do it. Let's do homing Mom's knife. I gotta stop doing boss rush in challenges. There's no good reason to do it. We do not have enough range for this. I'm quickly learning. Also, I think I was just trying to shoot my own guy for the last however long. But that's fine. That's a-okay. But yeah, I don't know. I get why people like it, and like a lot of the competitive stuff for it is really cool. But it is, you know, I've said before, I don't like the element of card games where you have to like remember a million cards. The thing that makes competitive Pokemon cool is remembering a million moves and combinations, and you know, it is algorithmic, and I don't like algorithmic shit, really. It's like cool to hear about or witness, but I think it is horrible. Which is a shame, because a lot of stuff that impresses people, and I think I've talked about this before, a lot of stuff that impresses people is algorithmic, and it is ultimately just like memory games and whatnot. Like, people always get really impressed when someone can solve a Rubik's Cube quickly, but it's just an algorithm. You just like learn to follow patterns by practicing enough. You know? Which I guess could be said for almost everything ever, so it's like a nothing statement, but there are some skills that I feel like it applies to maybe a little bit more than others, like solving a Rubik's Cube. I just hate when people solve Rubik's Cubes. I don't hate when people solve Rubik's Cubes, but I hate when they solve Rubik's Cubes and everyone in the room goes, "Whoa! Did you see that? He did it in like 45 seconds!" You know? There's a measure for this kind of thing that I have spoken about in real life in the past, not ever before on Isaac, I don't think. And I think this is my algorithm for like whether or not something is impressive. And I think it's pretty good. I think it still stands fairly strong. Which is, tier 1 is understanding a concept or a thing. So tier 1 is like you can learn something and you can understand it. Tier 2, and you know, these are like as the number increases, the impressiveness increases. I really don't care about Sprinkler. There's a lot of HP lying around here. It's a shame. Let's leave. That was maybe like the easiest boss rush of my life, by the way. And our run is just kind of cracked now. So tier 1 is being able to understand a thing. And like, you know, maybe explain it. If you need to. Tier 2 is being able to replicate it. So, you know, if tier 1 of solving a Rubik's Cube is being able to kind of explain why the algorithm is what it is or why it works. So in terms of like, I could maybe at least feign tier 1 understanding or tier 1 ability with a Rubik's Cube. I might be trapped in here. Never mind. Oh, I'm trapped. By just saying that, like, you know, there is a lot of pattern recognition involved, and that the way that you'd solve a Rubik's Cube would be... I'm not coming across very tier 1 here, but you got to bear with me. You might see certain like colors in certain formations and be like, okay, so if I have like 2 of one color and 1 of another color in an L shape or something like that, then I know I need to turn x-axis, x-axis, y-axis to then establish a new baseline from which to measure where my next 3 rotations are going to be. Something like that. I don't actually know what it is. Like I said, I'm faking tier 1 understanding. I'm sure I could establish a tier 1 understanding pretty easily. Tier 2 understanding would be being able to then solve a Rubik's Cube in a relatively timely fashion. 2.5 would be, you know, I'm establishing a 2.5 just now, by the way. I've never mentioned a 2.5 before. But 2.5 would be like setting a new world record for solving the Rubik's Cube. Tier 3 would be like either coming up with a whole new means of solving a Rubik's Cube. You know, like the genius who said just take the stickers off and put them back on in the right place. That's tier 3. And tier... or alternatively, sorry, it only goes up to tier 3. Alternatively, coming up with a whole new Rubik's Cube, or a whole new game off the back of that. So tier 3, to give it like an actual kind of description, is coming up with a new idea based on what you've learned from the thing that you've learned. Let's go ahead and use the world right now. It's right here, fantastic. So, you know, solving a Rubik's Cube. So to go from tier 1 to tier 3, it would be solving a Rubik's Cube. Sorry, my brain. So to go from tier 1 to tier 3, it would be solving a Rubik's Cube. Then it would, learning about the solving of a Rubik's Cube. Solving a Rubik's Cube. And then, like, coming up with a new fun game based on the principles that you learned from solving a Rubik's Cube. You know? And it doesn't have to be this is the important thing, it doesn't have to be a Rubik's Cube based thing. I'm talking about taking the principles that you have learned, so like algorithmic problem solving, in this case, and creating like a new fun little algorithmic problem solving game. Like a game, like a... Well, it doesn't have to be a game, maybe you write like a show about a guy who's really good at solving Rubik's Cubes. Maybe you perform an Isaac episode. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Maybe you record an Isaac episode where you talk at length about a system that you've come up with for solving, or you know, for measuring how impressive something is, and use Rubik's Cubes as an example to make your case. That would be tier 3. So what I have done is, by the tier system, something more impressive than solving a Rubik's Cube in, like, I don't know, let's say 30 seconds. So if you can solve a Rubik's Cube in about 30 seconds, bite me. Because this episode is more impressive than that. And I rest my case. I feel I've been pretty compelling here. Science is a liar sometimes. I've proven with beyond a reasonable doubt, or whatever the phrasing of that should be. We could farm for some blue hearts here. Nope. I mean, if we find Isaac, I think we can beat him pretty easy. That build goes kind of hard, I'll be real. I gotta stop wasting Pokeballs. I'm wasting them left, right, and center. That's pretty good, though. That was like, I think, I'm now gonna get meta, because we only got a couple minutes left. It's really not worth me, like, diving into a whole new spiel. But, I would say that was, like, one of the more successful Isaacs. You know? The runs have been pretty good. We finished 2 runs. This is that record-breaking episode that we should have had recently. I think where I died towards the end of it. We had like probably one of the better monologues that we've had so far, because I was talking about something that I've like actually given previous consideration to, and then added some new stuff to it on the fly, which I haven't, you know. A big chunk of that was actually improv. Some of it, like, you know, the core idea wasn't improv, because I have talked about this system before. Not on Isaac, but just in my own life. But a lot of the, like, you know, I made a lot of additions to it and whatnot. And on top of that, we're looking at 2-1 runs in a single video as well. So 2 wins and some, like, relatively decent monologuing. Cause for celebration, I'd say. It's actually a blue heart. We did it. Hold on, let me just squeeze through here. Sensational. I stopped that time to make sure I didn't waste another Pokeball. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm kind of loving life right now. Let's go. He's kind of getting wrecked, huh? All of that just for me to go quiet towards the end of the video. Sorry, guys. My bad. It's a dub, though, huh? Get a load of that. Honestly, one of the best episodes I think we've had so far. Good job, everyone. Round of applause. We had, like, relatively consistent monologue the entire time. 2 wins. I'm pretty happy. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I sure did. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.